Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live as I had promised. I am the biggest of all dogs, joined by Emea the 90th. We will be pinging Basso for him to join us as soon as he can as well. And we are back, as I had said, for points race final run round as well. Let's see what is already happening in the stream. Lobby is still being done. And so I believe we have the composition of this team final for points race, and it is Uh, again, Team Netherlands plus and Village du Mart, also Portugal, that were in the previous final. And joining them this time is Team Belgium. So we're going to have a clash of titans here. Should be an interesting final. Belgium and Portugal probably favorites. Village isn't going to be far off either, and the Netherlands, as we've seen, has the ability to do some great results. So we are already underway. Welcome to Pump as well. I think I've covered everyone that was in the chat that I've seen. And we are already seeing the trains form. I see the Portuguese, I see the Dutch, and I see on the left side the Belgians. Village, on the other hand, are you doing him? Thank you. Village, on the other hand, seems to be a bit behind. I think they had the wheel of the Dutch there. The image isn't very good for me in terms of zoom, but the sprint is underway, and Village seems to be in a good position. They're going to take the sprint high flow, and Giuseppe still might get the sprint actually. Comeback from the Portuguese. Giuseppe is going to take it. Flo is going to be second. Jeff is going to be third, and Freyre is fourth. So 5 for Portugal, 3 for Village, 2 for Belgium, 1 for the Netherlands, with Freyre now competing in this final. We welcome Freyre to the final, as we welcome all of those, specifically Team Belgium that wasn't here for the first one. All the others, all those other teams, we already seen them play today. And trains are forming again for the second sprint of the night. Still 600 meters and a little bit more to go. I see the Village up top with two guys, and there seems to be an attempt there from Portugal. One rider is already on their train. Belgium is still trying to form their own train. Now it's becoming messy with Village getting the third man. They are going to be able to be on a prime position to launch.
Um,
Welcome, Basso.
my apologies for missing the first sprint.
Oh,
I
you did not.
I I got caught. Okay. Sorry.
I was gonna say you did not miss much. It was Giuseppe Freva, the same person that is going to be winning the next sprint. Flo, the same second place. Freyre might be getting 2 points here, and Slomi. It is Village in second and fourth, actually. Yes, and Netherlands third. So same two, first and second of the first sprint.
Okay, that's interesting. I got caught up in ice hockey, so my
Right,
bad.
but Portugal is already getting an interesting lead here.
It's fairly nice that Edox shares his bars. That way we know exactly what to expect from him and the Team Netherlands.
I'm
That's
going
fairly
to,
cool.
yeah, actually, he doesn't usually in solo, so I'm surprised to see, but he's not even the leader, so I guess it's fine.
Yeah, I mean it's not like it's a tactical advantage to
No,
anyone,
it's,
especially
yeah.
since they're playing. They would have to have someone in voice. Yeah, it's unlikely.
Oh, well, I've
Um,
seen worse things happen, but yeah, it's very unlikely. And now the Netherlands have to be playing catch up. The Belgians are already there close to
oh
Village.
yeah, they got massively blocked there. I feel by the Village Riders, so their train
Yeah, we
is
don't.
kind of a mess right now.
And it's gonna be again Josep Freire and Flo. It seems to be the team for this final. Portugal, Village, and Portugal breezing past another 5 points.
Yeah, Portugal dominating the affair so far.
Portugal,
Followed by Village, to be honest. So
yeah, Portugal definitely showing off that rank, that experience, all the experience that we know in them as one of the greats of track that they are.
I'm not going to say it's done because like the final sprint gives 10 points and there's still
Yeah,
3 sprints to go, I believe. Yep. Um,
But it's
But
starting
yeah,
to look grim for the other teams, especially the Netherlands and the Belgium team.
yeah. I mean, Village is still within shouting distance. Like 6 points is possible to catch up, even if not super likely. But yeah, let's see what this sprint brings. It looks like the Netherlands have gathered up a bit of a better train, but yeah, there it goes again. But it's expected
It's
in points race. Obviously, the trains get broken up because of blocks.
yeah, Messi, and Flo seems to have been lost there somewhere.
Yep, Flo is in ninth position, just behind Edox, now ahead of him. But yeah, he's fairly far away from the action. Let's see if he can still compete. But it
Wow,
looks like
this is
Mio is.
such a huge mess. It's gonna be Fryer taking the points for the Netherlands, I think, and placing them back in contention for this since Giuseppe Reva will not score. So the blocks seem to be working here and there for some, but this was a mess.
Yeah, most definitely. And the Netherlands have kind of caught up to Village now. They're only 2 points behind them, so even if they don't compete for the victory, they still are very much in contention for the silver medal at the very least.
In theory, depending on how this sprint goes, everything can still be out open for the final sprint. Let's see.
Of course, especially if the team Portugal has focused most of their energy on the first sprint, and now let's see if
Yeah,
their domestiques are out of bars.
another thing is that Portugal, with the huge lead they had, is going to be the focus of blocks by everyone. And now I see the Dutch, I see Village. There's another mess here, but the sprint is going on for
It
no one
looks
yet.
like
No one is launching yet. Wait.
Floxing is kind of in no man's land right now, but at least he isn't getting blocked. It looks like the Netherlands kind of got shafted here. Let's
And
see.
Flo seems to be in contention, and I don't see trying to find Giuseppe, but he's in last place. So Flo is going to relaunch this race. He's going to get 15 points, and Portugal now starting to tremble.
Oh, and Jose, yes, it will take a while to get rid of the of the Spanish
It's
pronunciation. I apologize. Uh,
and then we had a new leader, Village, same points as same points as Portugal, but they are both leading now. And then we have Team Netherlands with 11, and Team Belgium has 5. It's gonna be the Portuguese or the French realistically, but we shall see.
yeah, it could very well be the Netherlands, but of course it's
Yeah,
less likely
it
than.
can still be indeed. And now the Portuguese finally have a train set up, and now there's Adox trying to
Oh,
intervene.
but it looks like Jose was in the wrong position of the train with
And
Guilherme behind him, so
yep,
that
and
probably didn't
now
help.
Adox is gonna try and block again. Not
Yeah,
going
but
to
let's see.
succeed.
Yeah, he doesn't have the bars required to block them
And now
efficiently.
there's a Village member also trying to block the Portuguese. This is a mess. The Portuguese are gonna eat a block there unless
Uh,
they manage to avoid it. It's messy, but Flo already has the lead of the race. Flo is going to get the World Championship for Village. Flo is going to get the World Championship for Village. Portugal is in the mud. Portugal is losing this one. But Portugal
Village
gets
is
silver.
winning the gold here. Wow, that was
The
quite something.
focus that Portugal had to face was just horrible. Horrible, I say, for them. It's part of track, obviously, that they were trying to get rid of one of the guys with more points, but it was just terrible for them. It cost them the world championship, and Village is the new world champion of the points race with 25 points. Second for Portugal, 17. Netherlands third, 11, and Belgium fourth with 7. So, Basso, that was just gruesome for Portugal. Would you agree?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in their shoes after the first three sprints. Yeah, it was horrendous for them. I feel like they probably will think they misplayed, but I don't think it it's complex. It's not like they did the wrong thing. It's just that the others focused their
Yeah,
attention on them. I feel.
at, at the end of the day, I feel that the lobby realized the biggest threat that were the Portuguese and was able to neutralize them. Sorry, yeah, I agree with you. There wasn't that much that they could do. They weren't doing anything wrong. It was just too many people against them.
Exactly. And the Village was the team that profited from it. Although obviously Slomi also did a good job there by getting in front of the Portuguese, and in the last sprint, while they had to disperse, and then yeah, the cohesion was lost, and Flow came
Yeah.
from behind and stole the win.
I,
So
I have to say that was a tremendous work from Village there to finish breaking up what was already at the threat. That was the Portuguese train where Edox was also trying to get his block in.
it's a great job from them. I didn't expect Village to win here. I honestly thought that the Netherlands. I had a tingling feeling after the first two sprints that the Netherlands would do a comeback, but it didn't happen. But still, they got a bronze medal, which I guess they'll be slightly disappointed, but still nothing too terrible. Of course, it's a
Yeah,
medal, so.
it's a medal. It's not bad. We know that when we are there in those team competitions in their position, we think it sucks because we won't goal, but it was still a great performance from them, and it was a great comeback for Village. And now we move to
We,
interviews.
yep. Could you please?
All right, we are back, and we're waiting for Village to come and gloat, or anyone that wants to speak, actually. Somehow I'm getting pinged. Why are we rushing? Is my question to what you have posted. Yeah, because there was plenty of time to do this. There's no other events today, and I'm pissed. But okay, we are waiting for interviews. I don't think anyone will come. So tell me when the podium is ready. Quick reminder, it was Village with a pretty great comeback, getting that gold medal. Second was Portugal. After winning three consecutive sprints, they were obliterated in the final ones. And the bronze medal goes to the Netherlands, with Belgium only getting 7 points. So it was 25, 15, 11, and 7, the points for the four teams involved in this final. Let me just quickly check something here. They can wait, and they will wait. Uh, Good for them. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go into the podium ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please accept our condolences and let us all rise and celebrate the world champions with the French national anthem for Village du Mart.
얹을 수가 있는 팀이기 때문에 좀 조심할 필요가 있겠습니다.
네, 먼저 프랑스의 국가 연주가 있겠습니다.
National anthem, ladies and gentlemen, to celebrate our champions of the world of points race Village. And a quick reminder before we close the stream that tomorrow we return for yet another set of team finals, the TTT and ITT finals. Myself, as a top 10 time trialist of the world, will be here indeed as soon as I can. Not sure at what time, but we will be here streaming at 21. Maybe we have some village, I'm being told, for interviews. That would be actually very good. Okay, we don't have, so it's a shame. It happens, obviously. Like I said, we will be having ITT and TTT team finals tomorrow. Then we will have a day off on Saturday and we return Sunday for Team Tour final. We now have the GC. And as I wait for it to be put on the screen, I will already start to share it. Village du Mart is, wait, is this the final one, Emma? Are we done with track events? I was still checking the calendar. Oh, okay, oh, this is the overall. Okay. So this is road plus track team. And we have Village du Mart leading 1,396 points. P-Luxers are second with 1,360 points. Portugal third, 1,242, 10,03 for Nylon Plus in fourth. Fifth is Skype 903, then 899 for La Farmer team in fifth. In sixth, sorry, seventh PCM UK 840, and then we have USSR1 with 511, and in ninth place Belgium with 449. So uh, with this medal, Village actually secures for now this first place in overall of Track Plus Road, but there's still some races left, so we shall see how that will evolve. We're gonna have, I think we have already here someone. We have Miru. All right, let's hear Miru then. Finally, someone from the winning team. I'm going to invite him. There we go. Miru. Not sure he's aware, but he's been invited. Okay, I'm going to invite him again. Join us, Miru. Miru,
Yeah,
welcome. That was quite
I
the
didn't,
battle.
I
Would
did,
you
I
agree,
didn't receive it before. Sorry.
Miru?
Thanks.
Ah, there.
I
I
mean,
can hear you now.
yeah.
I was saying that was quite the development. That was bloody at times. Portugal won three consecutive sprints, and then you guys managed to neutralize them. How was it being there? What was the thinking after those three sprints?
I mean, we started the race, and well, I mean, we started good. Like, I mean, it was pretty shit that Portugal got the three sprints, but we were second in all the three, so our situation wasn't dramatic like the Dutchies or the other team there, Belgium.
To Belgium,
But
yeah.
anyway, our plan wasn't to focus Jose. Our plan was to continue with our sprints, doing our game. We were confident on our train, and things could come if we keep it. There were two kind of messy sprints. There was one that it was me sprinting early. I had it, but they told Slomi to stop, and I stopped. So I kind of gifted some points to Prairie, but at the end, these type of games after a couple of clean rounds, they always become messy as people don't get the bar to lead their guys. Leaders also don't have as many good bar, and so they become kind of messy sprints. And I wouldn't say luck because I think there's a lot of skill involved, but it's kind of tricky to get over them.
Uh, at, at
So
at the end
we,
there,
we,
there was that slow-me movement that ended up affecting the Portuguese train, and then Flo managed to get the chance to sprint. Was that the all or nothing there?
you mean last sprint?
Yeah, the last sprint.
I mean, our situation was we were slow to well we were slow to make our train. Uh, Portus had a train in front. We could check. The good thing about being behind is that you see the development all the time. And the thing is, we planned to go. We got blocked by Adachi and by Guy. Then I was out. My bar was back. It was Slomi who could plus all the blocks coming to the front, and Floxing got. I think he got another block with 300 to go. So I just told Slomi to go, hoping that Jose didn't get points, and we won by by same points but better results. And in the end, Fluxing had a crazy bar and he could pass. I mean, that was kind of a surprise for me because he got two big blocks. I mean, he probably saved good all the day, and we could manage to do a great result. As in,
All right. As a spectator and someone that was obviously watching the race, as were several others on stream, that ended up being a great ending, a very dramatic ending. Congratulations, guys, on your win. That was a great final.
okay, thank you.
That was Miru from Village. We want to thank Miru for being here. And again, one final congratulations to Village du Mart for their gold medal at the World Championships points race. So, EMEA has an official communication. Let's hear it. Has to be gold. EMEA would like to communicate. I have won both Miko bets today. I came for your bank, dear cat. This is a quote that EMEA is telling me. He is going to take over the Miko bank. So with this, join us tonight. Join us tomorrow. I'm already switching words here for TTTs and ITTs finals for teams. Tomorrow at 21 starts the ITT, and 22 is the ITT final for teams. After that, like I said, respecting these times, EMEA is reminding us all, and I agree as a member of Orga, there will be no early starts for any of the finals, especially because it became really messy to follow with the stream with all the rushing today. But in compensation, we did have some great cycling here today in both the elimination and points race. So join us tomorrow, 21 TTT team final, 22 ITT team final. I want to thank Basso for being here with us, MAF for yet another stream, Miru, the guys from Netherlands, and everyone that came here for the interviews. The champions of the world today were Portugal and Village, and these were the World Championships. I am the biggest of all dogs. Join us tomorrow, ITT, TTT team finals. The goals are coming now every day. Have a good night.